NFL Blitz fans, great game for you here. Gator, when you pit these two teams next to each other, either one could come out on top.
Hey, who do you think would win if we played football, Chris?
Oh, what, me and you?
Yeah, I mean me versus you.
Well, I don't know, Gator. Your passing game is pretty strong. I'm going to have to pick you.
Well, you got a pretty good secondary, Chris. I'll tell you, I'm picking you.
Hauled in at the 7-yard line. And Wynn makes the stop. So a decent gain on the run back. Passing formation, 4 wideouts. Drops back, gets it away, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
Second and 10. He's back to pass. And that's incomplete.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
I think somebody's getting hot. Has time to throw. Unloads. Incomplete.
Oh, it's a no-brainer to punt it away here.
Fourth down. 10 yards to go.
Looks like they're going to come after this one. He gets it away. He gathers it in. Juking. And Schobel brings him down. The defense is loaded up against the run. Hambrick, right side. And they bring him down. No gain on the play.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
And he drops back. And Galloway makes the grab. And that'll move the chain.
Chris, maybe you should have tried running over someone instead of doing all that fancy footwork.
Scrambles. And they got him. Big time rush there.
That's the first time they got to him. Let's see how he handles the pressure next time.
Bryant in motion. Pitches it. Running right. And he's brought down hard at the 39-yard line.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
He's dropping back. Knocked down.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Let's see if they'll fake it here. It's up. He takes it. Heads upfield. And Anderson with the tackle. Not a bad effort by the return team.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
Back to pass. Not much time. Intercepted. With the stiff arm, and he's down at the 27-yard line.
He was just in the right place at the right time on that pick.
Blitz coming. Pass. And Bryant snags it. First down.
That was a sweet one-handed grab. Pure athleticism took over there.
Dallas is in the red zone. Flips it. Takes it around the end. Taken down at the 17. And that'll bring up second down.
No hole to speak through on that one.
10 yards to go.
Rolls right. In trouble. Throws over the middle. And Galloway reels it in. No doubt about it. That was a nice hit.
That's how you show him who's boss, Chris.
I'm glad he's not my boss. I bruise easily. He fades back. So they don't pick up the first. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve.
Fourth down. 2 yards to go.
This should be an easy 3 points. Gets it away. It's good. Dallas tacks on the field goal.
Hopefully he won't hurt himself celebrating, and I hope while he's celebrating he uses proper grammatica.
And there she goes. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. Stiff arm. And Wynn makes the tackle. And so they'll begin at the 33.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Over the middle.
Incompletions are part of the game, but realizing that isn't going to make the quarterback or the receiver any happier.
10 yards to
The
go.
defense is stacking up against the run. Goes in motion. He's dropping back. And Johnson snares it. Gain of 9.
The receiver ran a nice, clean route, and the quarterback delivered it perfectly. Nice play.
And it's incomplete. The big hit knocked it loose.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
He gets it off. Takes a lucky bounce. And he heads out of bounds. Drops back, tipped, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
Defense with 3 down linemen. The blitz is on, under pressure, and Galloway brings it down, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
The offense loves short yardage situations like this one.
The pitch, left side. And Hambrick is finally brought down.
Now you see, when aliens visit the Earth and observe the intricacies of our culture, even they will recognize the importance of a good running game.
Yeah, assuming they have legs.
Come on, Chris, all aliens have legs.
You're right, how could I be so stupid? 1st and 10. Bryant in motion. He's got pressure, hauls it in. And a bruising tackle at the 49-yard line. Second down and 3. Drops back. He's got to hurry. And Galloway hauls it in. And you can't throw him much better than that. Here they come. And Galloway makes the catch. The Cowboys pick up the first and continue this drive.
He really likes this guy. I wonder if the other players are starting to get a little jealous.
Hambrick, right side. They get him in the backfield. Nice, solid tackle.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
They'll work from the shotgun here. All day to throw. Leaps without a reason. Deflected, incomplete.
Uh-oh. I think one of the defenders almost smiled at that.
15 yards.
Offense with 2 tight ends. Pitch out, cuts to the outside. And he's down at the 18-yard line. Textbook tackle.
I have no idea why they called a running play there, Chris.
Boots it. And it's through the uprights. Dallas puts 3 points on the board.
You could tell it was going to make it the minute it left his foot.
And here we go again. Fielded at the 6. And he's tackled at the 36. So he picks up a nice little gain on the return.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Pitches it, running left, and they make the stop. That's a loss of 2.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
2nd and 12. He's back to pass, feeling the heat, and Johnson makes the reception. And he's down at the 31-yard line. What a run by Johnson.
His agent is probably calling to renegotiate his contract as we speak.
Johnson goes in motion, takes it outside, shakes him off. And Coakley with the tackle. And there's a loose helmet on the field.
Chris, if the chin strap isn't going to hold on, you've got to resort to something else. Hair gel, adhesive, epoxy.
Dillon with the carry. What a great hit by Coakley. Oh, did he take a shot?
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
Flips it, breaks it to the outside. And he's down at the 18-yard line. Decent gain on that carry.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
And we're a quarter of the way through this one. operating in the red zone.
I hear it's for loading and unloading of passengers only, Chris.
Dillon cuts to the outside. And Woodson makes the stop. Good burst there for some positive yardage.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
He fades back. And Schobel makes the catch. And he's down at the 3-yard line. And that'll be a first down.
Way to find the open area in the defense. Nice completion.
Dillon takes it around the end. And he'll lose yards on the carry.
6-yard loss. Second down.
Offense with the extra beef up front. And he drops back. And it falls incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
Oh, I thought he had that. Bet he did, too.
8 yards to go.
Dillon takes it outside. And he's down at the 4-yard line.
He tried to get cute, and instead he got jacked up. So you got to watch that fancy stuff.
It's on its way. Off the crossbar and good. Cincinnati comes away with the field goal.
He just barely squeezed that through. That's got to make his coaches a little nervous. Makes me nervous. A little jumpy. Could be the coffee.
Fielded. Follows his blockers. Hauled down at the 33. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive. First play of the drive. Play action. The pitch. Left side. And Hawkins brings him down. Dallas has a first down.
The defensive line just got out-muscled right there.
Looks like the defense is expecting a run. Bryant in motion. Back to pass. And Galloway makes the grab. Wow, how did he pull that one down, Gator?
Instincts, Chris. Instincts. A player's body unconsciously knows what to do.
Well, then how do you account for a fumble or a drop pass?
Well, now, see, that happens when the body's conscious. Hey, Chris, let me ask you a question, buddy. If you could be any football pad, what would you be?
What are you, practicing for the dating game? They're coming after him, and Galloway hauls it in. Dallas keeps the chains moving.
Oh, keep those chains moving, boys.
Defense with 4 linebackers. Fires deflected, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down.
26. It's a bum rush. Makes the catch. And the Cowboys find themselves in the red zone.
On the play. Third down.
Over the middle. And Bryant brings it down. Goal line, touchdown. That was just a perfect pass.
Oh, great catch. That receiver's got kung fu grip like some sort of military-inspired action figure.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. And it's good. And there she goes. Brought in at the 6. With the stiff arm, and he's down at the 37. Let's see what sort of magic they can work here. Pitch out, breaks it to the outside, and Wynn makes the tackle. He went nowhere on that play.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Goes in motion. Delivers, and Johnson reels it in. Gain of 4.
Third down.
Defense in the 3-4. Unloads, incomplete.
No gain on the play. Fourth down.
And they'll punt this one away. up. Gathers it at the 22-yard line. Heads upfield, and Schobel brings him down. And the offense takes over at the 30.
Yeah, give the coverage team credit on that play. They did a great job getting to the returner before he got a chance to head upfield.
Fires, and Glenn snags it. Dallas is able to pick up the first.
Nice heads-up play to make the catch and grab the first down.
The pass tipped, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you can't complete them all, I guess. Though I don't see why not.
2nd and 10. Gets it away, and Galloway snares it. Dallas is getting into a rhythm offensively.
Well, that's just your quarterback allowing the receiver to make a play.
Flips it, cuts to the outside, puts on the moves, but to no avail. Gain of a few.
The defense did a nice job stringing out that play. He just had nowhere to go.
Pitches it, running right. And Smith makes the stop. Dallas picks up the first to continue the drive.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field, and he followed his blockers.
Throws over the middle, and Galloway makes the reception.
2nd down. 1 yard.
2nd down and 1. Scott pressure, incomplete.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. Hambrick runs it inside. And he's knocked to the turf. Dallas has another first down.
Well, that's a big first down for the offense, and I imagine a bit frustrating for the defense.
He's back to pass. He makes the grab, and the Cowboys are now in the red zone.
2nd down.
2nd and 6. Hambrick, right side, and they bring him down. Pickup of a couple.
Nice job of clogging up the middle by the defense.
4 yards.
And the offense comes out with 3 tight ends. The pitch takes it inside. Tries to get fancy and gets nailed. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
Every hit like that puts you in the ice tub for an extra 10 minutes.
It's up. And he drills it home. Dallas tacks on the field goal.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Condeff is set to kick this one off. Taken at the 5-yard line. And win with the tackle. So the offense will start this drive at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
He's dropping back. He's got to hurry. And down he goes, dropped at the 26-yard line. Dallas will take a timeout. Second and 16. In motion. Has time. Gets it away. Deflected, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 3rd down. 16 yards.
Offense
to go.
with 3 wide receivers. Bullet pass, and Kelly makes the catch. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they're going to gamble here on 4th down. This offense just is not getting the job done so far, Gator.
Maybe somebody forgot to tell them that this is not practice.
Hey, you actually get points if you score, fellas.
They'll punt the ball away here. Brought in at the 32. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 44-yard line.
Looks like we're almost through the first half.
Blitz coming. Pass over the middle. Tipped, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
4 down linemen in for the defense. Scrambling. On the run. And Galloway snags it. He's in for 6. Dallas increases their lead with that score.
Heck of a pass there for the score. I mean, not everyone can make a throw like that, Chris. I know you couldn't.
Extra point attempt coming. And it's through the uprights. And that'll do it for the first half. And we'll begin quarter number 3. Gathers it. Looks for an opening. At the 37.
See, a good run back is like a Christmas present to the offense.
Yeah, it's like, I got you something, open it up.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Good field position. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was fun. Runs it inside. Fumble. And the defense recovers. And he's down at the 39-yard line.
Hey, they worked hard and got the turnover. That's what they have to do to make sure they stay in this game. Drops back.
Under pressure. And it falls incomplete. He had it, but the defense knocked it out.
The quarterback's got to find a way to get in rhythm with his receivers, Chris.
Unloads, and it's picked off. And the ball is loose. And it's grabbed by Johnson. And he's down at the 16-yard line.
I bet he has small hands, Chris. That's what caused all of this.
He fades back. And Johnson hauls it in. That's a gain of 6.
More than one hand is just a waste, I guess.
4 yards to go.
Dillon running left. Loose ball. And the Bengals come up with it. And they make the stop.
Maybe that's a sign of better things to come for them in this game.
Look at that guy. He is heating up.
Third down has not been their best friend so far, Chris.
In trouble. And that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
Rackers on for the try. Kick is up. And the field goal is good. Cincinnati puts 3 points on the board.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
And here we go again. Hauled in at the 5-yard line. Juking. And Hawkins makes the tackle. Decent return there. 4-3 defense. Play action. Pitch out. Takes it around the end. And he's leveled at the 34-yard line. So he picks up a couple. 2nd down and 9. Dropping back. Not much time. Complete pickup of 8.
8 yards gained on the play. 3rd down. 1 yard.
Defense in the 3-4. Drops back. And Galloway brings it down. He really stretched out to make a tough catch look easy.
And that catch puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Bryant goes in motion. He's back to pass. And Glenn snares it. Great effort on the pass thrown wide.
2nd down.
That guy is really starting to warm up. Blitz coming. On the move. And he's sacked. Fearsome pass rush.
As a former quarterback, I can tell you that really hurts your pride. And the rest of you doesn't feel so good either.
Working the middle. And it's incomplete.
Chris, I understand this game is being brought to us by Lawrence Fingarelli's old-timey hats. We know no one ever wears them anymore, but if they ever come back in style, we've got them. Fingarelli's old-timey hats. Please don't wear them inside, and take that gum out of your mouth. I'm talking to you, son.
Fielded at the 18-yard line. And he's down at the 28-yard line. So the offense comes on.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
And he drops back. Incomplete.
No gain on the play. 2nd down. 10 yards to go.
2nd and 10. bring the heat, and they bring him down. Great job by the defense there.
Well, their protection scheme wasn't much of a scheme at all there.
Play action, deflected, and it falls incomplete.
The defense has been outstanding to this point, Chris.
13 yards.
They line up to kick this one away. It's up. He gathers it in. And Schobel brings him down. Not much on the return there.
I don't think that was the run back he wanted, Chris. He has to find his wedge so he can give his offense better field position.
Back to pass. Buying time. Flushed out. Firing downfield. Batted down. The offensive line worked hard. Shame he couldn't hit a receiver.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
They line up with 3 wide receivers. Fires. And it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty hard to catch a ball when you have someone else's helmet in your chest.
10 yards to
Do
go.
you smell something burning, Gator? I do. It's that guy right there. Rolls left. Looks downfield. Throws over the middle. And that's incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
Thought he had it. Nice timing on the hit.
Gets it away. Taken at the 20-yard line. Heads upfield. And Anderson makes the stop. He didn't get much on that return.
Something is better than nothing, Chris. I'm sure he's telling himself that anyway.
Looking patiently. The throw makes a diving grab. Peter Warren with a tremendous catch.
Nice extension there by the receiver to go get that one.
Here comes the blitz. Incomplete.
The offense just cannot pass on this D so far.
Second down. 10 yards to go.
Might as well eat lunch back there. The pass tipped, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down.
3rd and 10. Moves left with time. Pass over the middle, and he goes way up to grab it. The Bengals keep the chains moving.
Now that was fun to watch.
Johnson, split right. Dillon takes it outside. And Woodson with the tackle.
Solid game there. Nice job of running the ball.
The offense goes with 4 receivers. To his left. In trouble. And Johnson reels it in. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
The defense really showed some closing speed there, Chris.
Someone get the extinguisher because that guy is on fire. Dillon running right. And Glover makes the tackle. And so they're short of a 1st down. Will they go for it?
So far, this defense has been stopping the run cold. They're daring them to pass.
Kick is up. And Rackers sends it through. Cincinnati comes away with the field goal.
You know, field goal kickers get foot massages like every day, Chris. Yet another reason why I was a kicker.
Fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. So the offense is set to take the field. 1st and 10. Pitches it. Breaks it to the outside. Oh, what a hit by Smith.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play. Or any foot.
Goal line offense. 3 tight ends in. He fades back. Deflected, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down.
3rd and 11. Good protection. Over the middle. And he brings home the bomb. And they have the 1st down.
And Chris, that gives him over 200 yards receiving in the game. That's a lot.
With time, delivers. And that's incomplete. He needed to put a little more arm into that one.
Yeah, that pass dropped like a dead duck.
This will be the 5th play of the drive. throw, tipped, incomplete.
Maybe they ought to try a little dump pass so he can complete one and get some confidence back.
10 yards.
And he is really warming up. All day to throw. Throws to the sideline. And it falls incomplete.
Nice play by the defender. No need to intercept it, just knock it down.
They line up to punt. He gets it off. He takes it. Heads upfield. Breaks free, and he's out of bounds. So the offense will take over.
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Schobel in motion. He's dropping back. Gets it away. And Johnson makes the grab. And they pick up the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and the receiver to make sure they got enough for the first down.
Play action. Pass over the middle. And he hauls in the catch. Oh, what a grab that was.
They're looking crisp on offense here, Chris.
First and 10. Three quarters down, one to go. Flips it. And Glover makes the stop. A textbook effort there to bring him down.
He just needed one more block to spring for a big gain.
Drops back. He's got it. Gain of 4.
Pretty easy first down to pick up. They can run just about anything right here.
And he drops back. And Johnson makes the reception. Cincinnati picks up another first down.
Good job by the receiver to get beyond the first down marker.
He's back to pass. Good protection. Then a nervous twitch. Incomplete. Butterfingers.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
Second and 10. Moving to his left. Has time to throw. And Johnson hauls it in. The Bengals pick up another first down.
The air attack is really working. They are in a zone.
And Kelly makes the catch. Nice one-hand catch on the play.
Second down.
Offense in the red zone. Dillon, left side. And he fools no one but himself there, so they lose a yard.
Well, here's the thing. Their running game isn't exactly operating at the level they expected, Chris. They need to adapt to this defense.
Dillon, right side, and Coakley brings him down. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down. 1 yard.
They line up for the chip shot field goal. Kick is up. And it's good.
So 4 field goals in the game. Not a bad effort.
Rackers gets ready to boot it. And it's up. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. With the stiff arm, he's taken down at the 31-yard line. Good job by the return team there.
That return will set the offense up in decent shape.
The pitch, running left. And he's tackled just shy of the first.
Second down.
The defense expecting a pass. Pitch out, running right. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. So he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The defense just dominated the point of attack there, and that's the key to slowing down the running game.
Hambrick with the carry. And he's knocked to the turf. Dallas gets a new set of downs.
That's the way to pound out that first down, Chris.
He fades back over the middle. And it's swatted away.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
10 yards to go.
Second and 10. Flushed out of the pocket, and it's incomplete.
They need a completion here, Chris. I think they need to start throwing some short passes, get back in rhythm.
back. Not much time. And Campbell snares it. Dallas gets another first down.
That was just a nice read and a good throw by the quarterback.
Hambrick takes the handoff, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Loss of 3.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Drops back. He's got pressure, and that's incomplete. Looks like the defender hit the receiver before the ball even got there.
Yeah, it's like going to a dinner party before they've even served lunch.
Galloway goes in motion. He's dropping back. And Galloway snags it. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it.
And that gives him 15 receptions on the day. Maybe the defense might want to think about covering him.
It's up. Yes, he lost it in the sun. And that'll be a touchback. So they'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. 2 tight ends in. He's back to pass. And Kelly brings it down. And Woodson with the tackle. Just a reminder, folks, that coming up after the game, it's Hong Kong Patisserie. Chef Zhou Lung Tan is at it again, baking up some delicious Parisian treats in his Chinese bakery. What happens when the techniques of the West are stir-fried into the wisdom of the East?
Just plain good cooking.
Cincinnati picks up the first to continue the drive.
And that gives him over 100 yards receiving, Chris.
Feeling the heat, and he's sacked by Wynn. That Wynn gets to him and drops him.
I guess playing quarterback isn't all glamour, huh, Chris?
Kelly in motion. Back to pass. Pass over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They let him touch it, but they didn't let him catch it.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
They come out in the shotgun. Over the middle, and Johnson reels it in. Cincinnati is getting into a rhythm offensively. Johnson lines up left. Johnson goes in motion. The pass, and Kelly makes the reception. Look at that guy. He is heating up. Fires, and Johnson reels it in. Cincinnati takes a timeout. Johnson, wide left. They put a man in motion. Throws over the middle. Deflected, and that's incomplete.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
10 yards to go.
Dillon lines up in the backfield. The blitz is on. And Johnson snares it. And the Bengals are in the red zone. Cincinnati takes their second timeout. The throw, tipped, swatted away. That'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time here.
Not exactly an ideal situation here, but from where I'm sitting, it's go time.
It's up. And Rackers puts it up and good.
And he just made his 4th field goal of the game. That's not easy to do, Chris.
Onside kick coming, Gator. And they maintain possession. Shake and bake. And he's down at the 42.
Well, that plan didn't work out, but a lot can happen in the time left.
Defense with 3 down linemen. Hambrick takes it inside. And Hawkins makes the tackle. Cincinnati will take their final timeout. So what do you think they're going to run here, Gator?
I think it's about time they run the old hook and ladder.
I don't know if that's in their playbook.
Yeah, plus the fire truck tears up the field and all that. I'll be here all day, folks. Try the deal.
First down.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
The pitch, right side, breaks a tackle. And he's down at the 32. Dallas puts 3 points on the board.
Hopefully he won't hurt himself celebrating, and I hope while he's celebrating he uses proper grammatica.
Pitches it, running right. And Hawkins brings him down. And the game is over. The Cowboys win the game. And that about wraps up another NFL Blitz experience. What are you doing after the game, Gator? You want to do something?
If by something you mean go into the tape room and watch the entire game over again, no.
Well, I guess you and I will not be hanging out, buddy. Good night, everyone.
How can you do that? How can you watch the game you just
Well,
called?
it's interesting.
Hey, no, it's not interesting. You just saw it.
I learned something.
Okay.